A Journey Reclaimed, Percival Everett's James revisits America's most elusive hero. Percival Everett's latest novel, James, serves not merely as a reimagining, but as a seismic revision of Mark Twain's adventures of Huckleberry Finn. This time, however, it is not Huck, but Jim, now James, whose voice and perspective captivate the reader, reshaping this American classic into a profound meditation on freedom, identity, and survival. Through this audacious retelling, Everett breathes new life into Jim, transforming him from a passive symbol to a fully realized protagonist with agency and depth. The novel opens with James navigating the treacherous realities of life as an enslaved man on the run. Everett reframes the tale as James's personal odyssey, rich with inner life and struggle. Through James, Everett brings to light an unseen history embedded within the American South, marked by brutality but also resilience and ingenuity. In Everett's hands, James becomes more than a fugitive. He is a man reckoning with systemic betrayal and longing for reunion with his family. The encounters James endures, from brutal overseers to condescending abolitionists, cast an unflinching spotlight on the era's racial hypocrisy. Everett's narrative brilliance lies in the layered structure of James. Through episodic yet deeply interconnected scenes, Everett confronts readers with the harsh realities of antebellum America, capturing both the absurdity and horror inherent in a slave's flight to freedom. The novel often verges into the surreal, as James becomes entangled with a traveling minstrel show where he is both object and subversive performer, forced to endure roles that both mask and amplify his true identity. This shift mirrors the complicated dynamics of race and performance, a recurring theme that Everett handles with both humor and sharp irony. James is a triumph not only in its ambitious reframing, but also in its deconstruction of Twain's narrative choices. Everett discards Twain's dialect-laden depiction of Jim, presenting James as eloquent, introspective, and painfully aware of the racist stereotypes that have shaped his life. This narrative reappropriation, often satirical, reclaims James's voice and lets him critique the structures that once silenced him. Everett's dialogue is pointed and unsparing, probing the artificial boundaries set by race and the precarious notions of freedom in a nation still divided by the past. In sum, James is a tour de force, a novel of literary reclamation and enduring courage. It demands of its readers a reassessment of the American literary canon and invites us to consider whose stories are told and who has the authority to tell them. In taking on this classic, Everett has not merely created a powerful companion piece to Huckleberry Finn, he has expanded our understanding of American literature and the narratives that define our history.